and welcome back from Edogawa, Tokyo, Japan. It is another somewhat cloudy day here in Japan, you know, a little chilly. So, but anyways, let's get right into today's topic. We're going to be checking out some Buddhist temples today. So I've been going around looking at some shrines so far, and one of the little shrines that I just checked out was actually right next to this giant Buddhist temple. So I go ahead and check this out real quick, and I'm going to be quiet because I think there's actually people in here praying and stuff. So this is a graveyard area, so I don't know, I'm not going to film that too much, but super cool. Wow. This thing is huge. Architecture. And I think I realized that, you know, that temple or like a religious place is Buddhist because of these right here more so. They have the little, I'm not sure what they're called, but they have little statues of people. And that's how you know that it's Buddhist versus Shinto. Also when it has the, forget what the symbol is called in Buddhism, but yeah, so I think that these, I'm pretty sure that these are, that this is a cemetery. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure. So it kind of reminds me of ones back home, like just in general graveyards. Got the more like the statues and the like seated Buddha and stuff like that. So I think that's how you know the difference. Let me try to get some pictures here between whether or not it's Shintoism and Buddhism. So very interesting. This is the back side as well. This thing is huge. So I feel bad like being here and talking and filming, but I really want to show you guys these things because I think they're super dope. But I just don't know if the locals are kind of like, stupid tourists, like just showing off everything in a video, and it's like their sacred place and like their holy place basically. And then they're just kind of like, this freaking Gaijin just like coming in here and talking and taking pictures and video and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, I would hope that they would be okay with it to some extent because like I'm at least like promoting it, I guess, is what I would be hoping, but I don't know entirely if they would see it that way. So I think that, I don't know, this is the first Buddhist temple that I've shot, but yeah, so I think that there's another one around here somewhere as well too. I don't know if I'm going to be going to that one necessarily today, but yeah, and it's interesting that they got security cameras and stuff like that. I mean, it makes sense for sure, because maybe, I wonder if that's because of foreigners. Actually, it probably is, honestly, which is really sad. So yeah, really cool though. It's really big. Wish it was like not as cloudy, but that's okay. Alright, so I think the stability was all messed up because we were pulling it out of our pocket, but yeah, so it looks like now we are at another temple here. Very beautiful. Not sure if I'm supposed to bow or not, but got a little Buddha. Pretty cool. Super pretty. temple right here. And then got another one back over there. And you got the the lines here on the rocks. I don't know if you can see those, but it's pretty cool. Very beautiful. I like the little trees and stuff like that too. It's the ambiance here, super awesome. So yeah, I definitely feel way more uncomfortable when there's people there. I mean, it's nice that there's people there, you know, at the temples, but I just don't want them to be like, oh, this guy's being super rude about the oh wow, you see Tokyo Skytree from here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's crazy. Dang. Tokyo Skytree is like really huge. It's crazy. Anyways, yeah, I just don't want people to think that, like the Japanese people think that I'm being rude. And I don't know, maybe recording the temple is a little bit, because you have like, which I guess, yeah, if you think about it, because the hostel like manager, he was explaining to me that like the tori, like the gates that are in front of the temples and shrines, are basically like the separation between the human world and like the world of the gods, basically, or like in God's world. And so if you go into the God's world, right, and you are kind of being crazy and like, I don't know, I feel like it could be seen as disrespectful to a certain extent. So I don't know, but it's like I really want to show it because I really enjoy them, and I think it's a very big part of the culture here as well too in Japan. So it's like, to not record it though is, I don't know. And I think it looks beautiful, and I also want to share it with other people, so then people who watch my YouTube channel know what they're going to see when they come here as well too, or something like what to expect, or to encourage them, to get them excited to want to come here, you know. So it's, I don't know, it's kind of difficult. I think that they should definitely allow it, which they do. I think that they should allow recording and pictures like that, because it gets awareness out there. And honestly, some people might come specifically to visit that temple or shrine, so it's good for them as well too, because they actually get people to support it. I mean, if you get like tourists like me that just come, I guess it doesn't really like monetarily get supported exactly. Oh wow, look at that pink building right there. It's pretty cool. So I don't know, it's like, yeah, it's just, it feels a little bit difficult to be honest. There's like all these you can't see it now, but there's like all these ravens flying around, and like all day they've been going caw 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 since like 6 in the morning. Now it's noon, so it's kind of funny. But I'm gonna check my phone, see if we can get to this next temple. This will be the last temple, because the other one that I was looking at going to, it's like on the other side, and getting kind of tired today, even though I did have a pretty big breakfast, so that was quite nice. But yeah, I'm like going through all these neighborhoods kind of randomly now, so I'm gonna probably be getting off track from where I need to go. I bet there's just like all this construction going on. Look at this, it's crazy. I don't know if you can see, but like the construction workers are everywhere, which it makes sense because there's 38 million people in like the major like metropolis zone of Tokyo, like the total of it. So it makes sense, but at the same time, it's like crazy just seeing it all the time. Then you also have places like this that are like all decrepit and like broken down. Like these are like akiyas. Basically, whoever the owner is, I mean, maybe they're not selling because they don't even know, but they're basically just keeping the land because it's valuable based on like where it's located. So, all right, let's go to that temple. All right, so I can't tell where this last one is, because where they got it marked, there's like a school, like an elementary school, and I'm trying to figure it out, but the pictures, there's like 2 pictures of the place, and all it shows is like a wall and buildings. So I'm like, is this like a mini temple, or I don't know, I'm super confused. There's like building over here. Yeah, so I think this one is a troll temple. Maybe it's back there or something? I don't know. Yeah, so it looks like I'm not able to find the last one, but there is this like super cool little walkway right here. So I guess there's that. But yeah, so it shows on my phone right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't really see it. But basically it's like over here at the end. But what's over here at the end is just like playground. And then yeah, I'm trying to like zoom in to see exactly where it is, but I think it might actually just be inside the building here. Yeah, because it says I'm going past it. And it shows that on the wall over here that this is where it is, but like this is someone's house. And then yeah, this is some just like commercial building, I think. And then the picture on the map, like on Google Maps, shows specifically this wall right here is all it shows. And there's like another one across from it. So I guess we have failed on the temple search, unfortunately. Senpukuji. And there's, the thing that's weird is there's 3 reviews for it that are 4.3 stars, but like I can't even click to see what the reviews are. So fail, dude. We got the GTA fail rip. So I guess that's the end of this video. You know, sometimes you win some, and you know, sometimes you lose some, and today we've lost one anyways. You know, we've lost one. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and peace and cheers from Edogawa, Japan.